When people hear dark web, they often think of crime, danger, and headlines filled with fear. And yes, illegal activity does exist. But not everything on the dark web is criminal. The truth is more nuanced and more important to understand if you plan to explore responsibly. Let's break down the difference between legal and illegal activities on the dark web. First, what is the dark web legally? The dark web is simply a part of the internet that requires special tools, like the Tor browser, to access. Accessing it is not illegal in most countries. It's just a different way to connect. The legality depends entirely on what you do there. Legal uses of the dark web. Let's start with what's legal, and in many cases even encouraged. 1. Privacy-focused communication. Using tools like Tor or Proton Mail to send messages or browse privately is legal and often smart. Journalists use the dark web to protect sources. Citizens in authoritarian regimes use it to bypass censorship. Everyday people use it to reclaim privacy. 2. Accessing .onion versions of public services. Many reputable organizations like the BBC, the New York Times, and Proton Mail offer onion sites. These are meant to provide access to news, email, or services in regions where censorship or surveillance is common. 3. Sharing and reading public information anonymously. You can visit forums, read articles, and share ideas without logging in or revealing your identity. Anonymity in itself is not illegal. 4. Whistleblowing. Platforms like SecureDrop and GlobalLeaks allow people to leak documents to journalists securely. Whistleblowing is legal and sometimes protected, depending on your country and the context. 5. Software testing, cybersecurity research, and threat intelligence. Many ethical hackers and researchers use the dark web to study vulnerabilities, analyze malware, and monitor threat actors. This work supports public safety, security, and education. Illegal uses of the dark web. Now, let's talk about the criminal side. The stuff that gets all the attention. 1. Buying or selling illegal goods. This includes drugs, firearms, stolen data, fake IDs, and more. Marketplaces like Silk Road made headlines for this, and many others have come and gone since. These activities are illegal regardless of where they happen, on or off the dark web. 2. Hiring for illegal services. Some sites offer hacking for hire, hitmen, or stolen credential packs. Even if the service is anonymous, ordering it is still a crime. 3. Distributing or accessing illegal content. This includes child exploitation material, violent propaganda, or copyrighted files. These are among the most aggressively investigated and prosecuted crimes online. 4. Money laundering and financial fraud. Bitcoin mixers, stolen credit card markets, or phishing kits, all common on criminal marketplaces, fall under financial crime laws in most jurisdictions. 5. Participating in or running criminal forums. Even just sharing or facilitating the distribution of illegal tools like ransomware can be prosecuted. The big takeaway: the dark web is a tool, not a crime. Intent is everything. Using Tor or visiting an onion site doesn't make you a criminal. But using anonymity to break the law, that's another story entirely. So how do you explore safely and legally? Stick to trusted directories and legitimate .onion sites. Avoid marketplaces or anything asking for illegal trade. Never download or share unknown files. Stay informed on the laws in your country. Use the dark web for research, privacy, and education, not for shortcuts or risk. Anonymity is powerful. But power without responsibility is what turns curiosity into a crime. Make sure your exploration is ethical, legal, and informed.